What's going on, guys? I have some more 2012 NFL offseason talk today because word broke yesterday that Percy Harvin was unhappy with his contract for the Minnesota Vikings. And now today, just like 20 minutes prior to me making this commentary, Percy Harvin has requested a trade from the Minnesota Vikings. That is what a source from the Associated Press is saying anyway. So one of my favorite players, Percy Harvin, apparently wants out of Minnesota. And, well, at first I thought it was just mainly a contract thing. When he made a statement yesterday, he was incredibly vague with his explanation. So I figured it was just about money and he didn't want to say it. And he was only due to make like $955,000 this year. And I'm not sure why he even signed a 5-year rookie deal in the first place. That didn't make any sense to me. But maybe there's something outside of his money, maybe his role with the Vikings or whatever. But if Percy Harvin wants a trade out of Minnesota, what should the Vikings do? At first I was thinking about how I could talk about this commentary about them restructuring his contract and making it an extension. But there's also the concern always with Percy Harvin and injuries. He's very injury prone. And that's one of the things that would irk me about a contract extension over like 4 or 5 years on top of the current 2 he already has on his contract. So I don't know, maybe trading Percy Harvin is the right thing to do, especially if he is unhappy about his role on the team, because personally, I'm not sure Harvin's even a great fit for this type of an offense, even though he was productive last year. Somebody had to get the ball. I mean, they want to run a lot of twin tight ends, and Percy's main strength is in the slot. So you get a bunch of receivers now on this team: Jerome Simpson, Greg Childs, Jarius Wright. We want to see how those guys are going to do. And now I'm not trying to undervalue Percy Harvin or anything, but I think that if he wants out of Minnesota, then maybe you do need to explore some other options and see what else is out there, because they have Jarius Wright. They can try to throw him in there. I mean, Percy Harvin is an incredibly talented player. He's one of my favorite players on the team, but I'm not totally against a trade right now, especially if he is injury prone on top of the way he is acting right now. Then maybe we can get something for him, a pick or a player. I'm not sure right now, and I'll definitely be monitoring this entire situation, reading articles and stuff the Vikings writers will be posting in the next couple days, or however quickly this is going to escalate. They're in day 2 of minicamp right now, and we'll see if anybody comments on this today or if Percy Harvin wants to say anything. I really doubt it, but I'll probably update the situation later, especially if he does end up getting traded. But Percy Harvin, guys, one of my favorite players on the Vikings, is reportedly angry with his contract and unhappy with the Minnesota Vikings and could be on his way out. We'll see what happens next with this new storyline. And you can see here Percy Harvin in the game. I got gameplay for this. He did end up getting injured and had to be carted off the field. So anyways, guys, leave your thoughts on Percy Harvin, perhaps wanting out of Minnesota, what the Vikings should do in this situation. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.